Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Fortune Finders. Today we are going to discuss about the stocks that is having huge potential in coming weeks, coming months and by end of this year. So the ticker symbol is PYR under Nasdaq, PYR.TO for Toronto Stock Exchange. This stock is traded in both exchange. So it's a PYR, PYROGENESIS Canada INC. So Friday it was closed at 704 USD per share. And why I'm bullish about these stocks, let's discuss whether I'm going to hold it, I'm going to sell it. Let's discuss on that and we'll figure it out why I'm bullish about this stock. Specifically, according to my due diligence, I'm going to stay invested in this, going to put more money in this. I'm looking this stock price almost a double within a couple of months, maximum month or 2 months, and three times by the end of this year. That's my personal opinion, personal due diligence, but I still recommend go through that before putting your money in. So guys, let's see why I'm bullish about, and we move on. Okay guys, so start with this one. So this is actually Canadian origin company, and it's an engine company involved in a lot of businesses regarding plasma, metals, guts, design, development, manufacturer, etc. So if you see their statistics and financials, it will give us direct indication why we are much positive on the stocks. Okay, so first thing we are looking here is the market capitalization of these stocks. It is sitting as $1.41 billion. However, if you compare the enterprise value, that is $1.43 billion. So what does it mean? So this stock is nothing but is really having good valuation. The reason, because they are having huge cash in their hands. So let's see their balance sheet, what the cash they have. So if you see that their total cash they have $19.53 million in the hand, and if you see the debt, that is like just $3 million. So almost, if you count this, liability is really very low. It's under it's just $3 million, and the difference, like, still they are having $16 million in the hand. So this is one indication why we are looking these stocks is going to be double or triple in short term. At the same time, let's see their financials. Recently they published their results last couple of weeks ago, and it was really huge, and they met all the targets. They were exceeded ZACK recommended ZACK given target. So they are really doing very well. So if you see the 2017, they were very low. Just revenue was like in million dollars, 7193. Then it went to 503. Then it reduced to 4814. And in 2020, it was almost 4 times compared to the previous years, 2019. So it was huge, guys. If you see that gross profit, it was really reduced from 27 to 2019, like 3,127 million dollar to 1100, then 1200. Little bit went up in 2019, but then it went to almost again 8 to 9 times compared to previous years. So it may and not just met the ZACK given target, but they exceeded it. Okay, let's see about their chart and what we are looking further on that. So see what they've earned compared to the previous years, why we are much focusing on the stocks. Okay, so guys, see the revenues, as I said, it's already increased by 269%. So 3 times, as I said, it's almost close to 3 times. Their earning gross margin for of 58% and increased 21% year over year. If you see their cash flow, that was increased to huge compared to their previous year. That was just 34 4 31. And the main thing, earning per share, it was just 0.07 in year 2019, and if you see that it jumped to 0.28 in 2020. So if you see, that's a 4 times jumps. So these stocks, if you see their stocks chart, this stock was sitting at 52 weeks low, that was almost 0.25 something, Let's see what was their 52-week low. It was pretty low, and then it went to $12 per share. It was very high, even though their revenue was not that much, profit was not that much in 2019. Okay, so if you see their 52 weeks high, it's $12, and 52 weeks low, it was long before, it was just 26 cent, but it went to $12. But now this stock is still at $7 per share, and their revenues and gross profit is almost 4 times. So in very short time, these stocks we are looking at almost more than double this price. And long term, by the end of this year, I'm looking 3 times from this value, like 20 to 30, 25 bucks per share. And I would say, if you are looking for long-term investment, these could be a good investment by having horizon of 3 to 5 years. And I'm looking, these stocks should show us 10 to 15 times from this value within 4 or 5 years. That is what I'm targeting about. Alright guys, so this was not just ending here. The another news from investment from institution side and insiders, how much they own. So see, if you see insider on for this PYROGENESIS Canada, their holding is almost 47%. It's huge. So whenever we see insider are still holding the stocks, it means they are definitely positive and expecting really very good growth of this company. So this is another indication. Second side, institutional holding. Institutional holding is 0.30. Now you guys thinking, oh, it's just only this? No, it's just a beginning. This is just beginning, and you won't guys believe this 0.25% is invested by ARK investor by Cathie. So this is the 3D printing ETF holdings by ARK investment, and if you see their investment in PYROGENESIS Canada, that is 0.25% of their total weight. So it's just beginning, and they are also positive, and they just invested into these stocks a few months ago. So this is just beginning, and many other institutions are having eye on these stocks, and they may jump anytime into these stocks. So before these stocks boost, the price gets high, I strongly recommend you guys to get into these stocks. If you look at their chart, is like every down, it really makes really nice indications. Okay, let me show you a thing. Okay, so if you see here guys, they making really okay. So every down, it again sees the up. Every down, it shows again up. So guys, it makes nice bullish chart, and the next target we are looking somewhere here at 8 with this week sometimes, and once it shows this breakdown, then it is definitely going to cross and going to get the higher price per share. So this is it, PYROGENESIS Canada, and I am pretty much bullish about the stocks. I explain why, but I still explain you guys. I recommend you guys to go through that, make your own due diligence, and make sure you put your money on safe side. Thank you so much guys, and I really recommend this stock strongly. If you like this video, make sure you give the thumbs up, you like this, and make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you won't miss any ticker. I generally gives the video whenever I find out any stocks is really good for investment. Alright guys, thank you so much, and see you next week. Bye.